gave an ishara, a direction and some understanding for the one who is wise, al-halim. Because the one who is stupid will not recognize the importance of his statement. He said, yarji ithnan. Two of those things will return. Two of those things will return. Ahluhu wa maluhu. Your wives and your wealth. Those women are going to cry for 4 days, 5 days. 6 months later, they're going to get married again. Your children think about you for a few years. If they're righteous, inshallah, until they die. And your wealth, well, whoever you leave it to will use it as they please. وَيَبْقَ وَاحِدٌ. And one thing will remain with you. Only one thing will stay there with you. عَمَلُهُ, his actions. عَمَلُهُ, his actions, as the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said. So let us look to our actions. حَاسِبُوا أَنفُسَكُمْ. As Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu said, bring yourselves to account before you're brought to account. And weigh your deeds before your deeds are weighed. حَاسِبُوا أَنفُسَكُمْ. Bring yourself to account, ya your ikhwa. Because this is a dangerous thing of which the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam told. Why were we put in this earth? This earth of which our hearts have become attached to, of which we love, where we turn away from the obedience of Ar-Rahman and we turn to the obedience of the Shaitan. The Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam said in an authentic hadith, he said, Inna dunya hulwatun khadiratun. Verily this world, ya ayyuha al-ikhwah, the world in which we stand in right now, is green and sweet. وَإِنَّ اللَّهَ إِسْتَخْلَفَكُمْ فِيهَا. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala placed you in this earth generation after generation. Why? فَيَنْظُرُ كَيْفَ تَعْمَلُونَ. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will see how you behave, how you act. Are you worthy of Jannah? Are you worthy of the paradise of which He spoke about in His book? Are you fuel for the fire? Are we fuel for the fire, ya ayyuhal ikhwah? حَاسِبُوا أَنفُسَكُمْ. Bring yourself to account. Think of your deeds this morning and last night. Because the time is coming close. So the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, فَاتَّقُوا الدُّنْيَا. Fear this dunya. This dunya which is makira, deceitful. Fear this dunya, ya ayyuhal ikhwah. Fear this dunya which could come upon us any minute. Of which the angel of death could take us right now in our seat. For Allah, we do not know when our time is written. And we will ask when we die. We will ask, oh Allah, can you return me to the earth? لَا أَتَصَدَّقَ وَأَكُنْ مِنَ الصَّالِحِينَ. So that we may give sadaqah and be from the righteous. But the answer will be no. Ya ayyuhal mu'min. Know that this issue is serious. And due to us not paying and understanding it the way we are meant to, we have been fooled. We have been fooled and we have become attached to it. And we have let the devil deceive us. And the beauty of this world has won for many of us. So we chase after the beautiful things like cars and horses and wealth and women and status and pride and a reputation. Because this dunya is winning. The dunya is winning. And that is why, ayyuhal ikhwah, Ahlul Ilm, the people of knowledge, they say that all fitna, every trial and tribulation stems from two things. Ittiba' al-shubha wa ittiba' al-shahwa. Following your desires and following doubts, which is innovation. Following desires, which is ma'asiyah. Why? Because you love this world. And this world is more beloved to you. Because you're short-sighted. And the belief of the last day is not established in your heart. Are you in doubt that you will meet your Lord? Are you in doubt that you will sit in that grave? If you say, I do not doubt. فَإِنَ الْعَمَلْ يَا أَيُّهَا الْإِخْوَةِ. Where's the actions? Because this life is dar al-amal. This life that we reside in now is the life of amal. Actions. When we die and we are resurrected, then it is too late. It is dar al-jaza wal-hisab. You will be rewarded. If you done good, you will be rewarded. If you done evil, you will be rewarded with evil. And some of the Salaf, they said, because we see many people, when they're established, and when they become or they deem themselves strong, or in a profitable state, they become attached to this world, and they start sinning. And we know that their iman will decrease, their faith. Because iman with us, Ahl Sunnah, is what? يزيد بالطاعة الرحمن وينقص بطاعة الشيطان. Iman with Ahl Sunnah increases and decreases. Increases with the obedience of Allah, and decreases with the obedience of the shaitan, sinning and disobedience. Ibn al-Qayyim said, قال بعض السلف, some of the Salaf said, المعاصي بريد الكفر. Sinning, it leads to disbelief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So you people say, when we sin, know that it could be a road to kufr. كما أن القبلة بريد الجماع وأن الغنى بريد الزنا وأن النظر بريد العشق وأن المرض بريد الموت. They said likewise the kiss leads to intercourse, and music leads to fornication, and the look leads to love, and sickness leads to death. Pay attention, ya ayyuhal ikhwah. Pay attention of this matter of this dunya. Pay attention of the matter of which many people have advised us concerning. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in many ayat dedicates many verses to this subject, of which He warns us about the evil of this world. And we'll mention briefly an example of those people who became attached to this world. What was that which destroyed the people of Ad? Love of this world and disobedience of Ar-Rahman. What was it that destroyed Thamud? Nothing but love of this world and disobedience of the Creator. What was it that destroyed the people of Lut? Yes, love of this world and disobedience of the Creator. What was it that destroyed many nations after them? Love of this world and disobedience of the Creator. Because love of this world leads to what? It leads to disobedience of Allah. Let's give some examples. Some ibar, lessons we can learn of some of the people that have fallen in love with this world. Examples which pertain to us today. Not only the kuffar, to the Muslims. No, ya ayyuhal mu'min, brothers and sisters. There comes the hadith which is muttafaqun alayh. When the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam spoke about some of those people who fell in love with this world. Who fell in love with this world. So they preferred this world over the hereafter. And he said in the hadith, فَإِنِّي قَدْ رَأَيْتُ عَجَبًا اللَّيْلَ. I saw amazing things this night when he saw the helper. He spoke about the people who he saw. Let us examine ourselves in the light of this hadith, of which the threat is over every one of our heads. We're not the Jews. We don't claim that we're the chosen